All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to play some Dragon's Dogma 2. If I can, for some reason, it's not firing up. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's loading. I don't know what's going on. Come on, Dragon's Dogma. Maybe I should stop it and restart it. Not sure. Okay, there we go. We got the Capcom logo. Now it's weird. I'm gonna have to mess around with the screen because it's in window mode for some apparent reason. I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna start the game. Options. Let's get this in wide or full screen format. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, display. There we go. All right, now I can take it out of what's the name? This is my first time playing it, so I'm not gonna mess with controls until I get the hang of everything. Okay, so right trigger, location, action, sheath, draw, switch, skill, light attack, heavy attack, jump, examine. All right. Oh, why is it in window mode? It's still with those bars at the top. I'm gonna have to straighten that out. Maybe if I double click it. No, I'll have to straighten it out. We'll see how it goes. The Arisen one. I'm going to take the bar from the top in a minute, okay?
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevremonde suffered without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
My word! such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
I hope that's not my character. Oh, okay. Eric Anderson.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Dragon throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our
I don't
savior
want it
at
to
last.
cut, but I do want to go to the options screen. Okay.
Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our allegiance reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason, cast aside thine heart, thy knife both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Hey, Chokes, I gotta put this in, you know, full screen because I thought I did, but I didn't. You see the little bar at the top? I'm just waiting until it goes past the intro so I can see what I'm doing. Ew.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can either select a prisoner to use as a preset or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's. What about the ones that I Where's my
Is it
character at?
you? No? It is hard to say. If
Where's my
the pawn
character
I'm
at that I
looking
did on the
for doesn't
character
come
creator?
forward soon, they'll be. Are you the one then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it?
Where's my fucking character
Is
at?
it you? No? It is hard to say. Ah, it must be you. You've got
My
an
character was
arrogant
bigger
look
than that,
about
though.
you. Aha, I thought I recognized you.
This one right here, right? This not my character bigger than that. So what? Pick it and you'll choose. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use He-Man. You like my He-Man? You like the He-Man that I made? I know, toxic masculinity. Of course.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only
He said
natural
this game is
to
weird.
rise from the dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a big shout out to Fixar1911 for helping me purchase. He purchased this game for me, Dragon's Dogma. with the proceeds that he donated to the channel. Thank you so much, Fixar. I will be putting up a thank you in the chat section. It'll be there by tomorrow. It will be running until Stellar Blade, if you don't mind. 'Tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead.
There's aught different about you, though.
He said, this
Does
game
it
is
feel that
weird.
you fear death
This
just as
game
we
is.
mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of the
Come along, you feckless dullards.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of the bar at the top.
Pray, do as he says and get in line. 'Tis for your own good I say this.
I made He-Man. I just adjusted my pawn with more mobile arrow attack. She can hit and run good. Okay.
Not my kind of place, this.
Unexpected fare so well every day.
Got any arms for a man down on his luck?
What brings you here?
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
I have no need to preen. Let my fur.
I've troubles enough of my own.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty. You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave off.
You like the way I did my He-Man? Can you make them more muscular? Like, you know, cut their muscles up? Or this is it? The whole. I told you, I was taking time with my character creator. I want the cut up look.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
I've no time for you now. Leave me be.
Depends on mods. Okay, so this is the most I can beef him up looking like this. But my He-Man looks good, doesn't he? You can choose more ripped abs in one of the different textures when you edit. Yeah, but you can't really see it. That was my problem. I couldn't see shit. Like,
Your
you know.
injuries pain you. Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink.
Okay. Yeah, I did see the different skin textures, but it was just, I don't know. I couldn't really see. I want He-Man cut.
You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
I can always edit him.
Can't say I know aught you'd want to hear.
I can always edit him, like, right? I know I can't change his name, but I can edit his body and everything, right?
I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no arisen among the overseers.
Time for you to get to work.
Okay. Pick up a boulder.
Get to work, you rotten layabout. That's not clear enough for you.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
vicinity is quite cluttered.
Damn, they got
Pray
bitches
leave
building,
alone.
carrying stones. Yeah, this damn sure early Eternia. Everybody's strong. Where do I put the stones? Right here?
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate. What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Oh, Medusa. Also, with this bitch, you don't even have to look at her.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here, now!
Damn, my He-Man look perfect, boy. Don't my He-Man look perfect?
Swift strikes are Thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your boat till they are overwhelmed.
What's twin hands? Oh, so what? What the fuck did I just do?
These may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks with ease. Boulders, barrels, and
What's
light
Swift
make
Step?
effective weapons
Grab
that
objects and
automatic.
throw with RB.
Delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to them.
Approach enemy and press to grab them. Okay. Where'd she go?
Are you unharmed?
How does my He-Man look though, Chokes?
After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
By the power of Grayskull.
Son of it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
I'm gonna get rid of the bar as soon as I can, because I didn't know. I thought I had put it in full screen mode. It's still in windowed mode.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! Standing away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
So I can cut him up with the texture. I can cut him up, Kenny. I can cut He-Man up. I mean, like, really make his muscles look cut up. Check the different ones. I'm heavily scarred, so I can't really tell on me. Scars and bird marks. Hideaki Itsuno. Hey, I heard that new Kaijo number 8 is awesome. Somebody told me that anime is good, bro. Yo, I did the fuck out of my He-Man, boy. You saw I was fucking with my character designs for hours, bro. I'll check it out later. It's on my Crunchyroll list. Yeah, somebody told me that that what's the name?
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you are truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Okay, I'm liking the story so far. Damn, my He-Man look good, boy.
What happened here?
I know, I did that face right, didn't I? I was fucking with that face. I put wrinkles in that shit and everything.
A griffin
As
appears
soon as you hit the rift stone, I'm playing Dolly dress up with your guy.
Stand before me.
Hey, Pinky. A griffin appears one moment and falls the next, and now you stand before me. I'm gonna fuck you up, boy. I'm He-Man.
The one who was riding on its back. It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your...
Hey, Mika, look, I made He-Man.
I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. 'Tis said that the arrival of the sovereign portends an age of peace.
View tutorial. He-Man is big. Yep, I made him big as fuck too. I told you I was customizing the shit out of my characters, bro.
Yet only trouble is following. What does it all mean? I had thought being in the Border Watch would make for easy work. The wind's beginning to blow in a fell direction.
The map. Hold the map to view your current location. Check the surrounding terrain. Information about places you have previously visited. Dashing and stamina consumption. If the Arisen dies, you will be given the option to load from last save, allowing you to resume your adventure, but with a slight increase in the accumulation of lost gauge from the state at the moment of death. Okay. While this option does allow you to continue playing without losing too much progress, having your maximum health reduced puts you at a significant disadvantage. It would be prudent, therefore, to make time to rest at inns, campsites at regular intervals throughout your adventure. Okay. Core skills. Core skills are basic abilities that you have access to. Weapon skills. Weapon skills are powerful abilities that require stamina to use. To use a weapon skill, hold down left bumper and press either X. Oh, okay. So those are like your special moves. Okay. Items and equipment. Shops, facility, nothing. Grabbing smaller foes. If a smaller foe is flinching or knocked prone, you can pick them up by pressing right trigger while in contact with them, or pin them down by pressing right trigger while jumping on them. After picking up an enemy, you can use RB to throw them at other foes or toss them from a height, dealing damage in the process. You can cling to larger enemies by making contact with them in mid-air while holding down right trigger. Additionally, dashing before jumping up and clinging onto a foe may knock them off. Oh wow, that's cool. The inn is your hard save. Saving anywhere, including camping, are pretty much quick saves. Only way to hard save is at an inn or your purchased home. Okay, NPC. These cat people freak me out, man. Look at Lynn. Lynn look crazy. I did my He-Man proper, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Look at my He-Man. Oh, okay, so that's your equipment. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. I like how simplistic the, what's the name, Tails beginning. Gathering and combining materials. While exploring the wilderness, you will come across a wide variety of materials that can be gathered. Okay. But you can also combine materials to create items with beneficial effects that are greater than the sum of their parts. Equipment. Weapons and armor must be equipped in order to benefit from their effects. Okay. He-Man.
Fine. Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. If you find your strength left,
how did you dodge?
Have a bit of green. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the
How do you guard?
Make use of the slope. It will give you an...
When an enemy is punched and press Y to unleash a successful power or strike. I don't know how to guard or nothing. He said guard. I'm like... Nothing down there said guard. I didn't see anything that said guard. Command list on the right of your screen. Yeah, nothing said guard over there.
Fine. Goblins!
See, look.
Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
Sheath. Switch. Skills.
If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green warish.
Sheath. Draw. Grab. There's nothing. Dash. Twin fangs. Carve. Jump.
When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
Oh shit, you can gut them? They got executions on here. They done fucked up.
Employ guarding attacks to get the enemy to flee.
Ooh, yes. I'm loving this, boy. Come here. Where you at?
Random attacks are more destructive but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. There are off. Where are you going? I'll not fall.
I'm grabbing shit, bro. Swift step is your dodge. Basically, it's there. It's thief exclusive. Oh, so I don't have guard, right? Thief doesn't have guard. Where's menu at? There we go. Okay, so swift step. Oh, yeah, because he said guard. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about guard? Like, I don't see no fucking guard. Like, that's what I was standing there trying to do. He said this game is weird.
First the dragon, now a griffin. I pray these omens are not as ill as they seem. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
The game feels smooth too. Oh, swift step. Okay. I just gotta get used to it. I gotta get used to this combat. Swift step. I'm so used to using the left and right triggers for games like Elden Ring and other shit. To where, like, this is kind of like Devil May Cry a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk, if you're not squeaming. Where are you going?
Apple. How do you heal yourself?
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Oh, you can't lock onto him either? You can't lock onto him? Because I was trying to lock. Hold left bumper and it should bring up your quick item wheel. No lock? Oh, okay. Because I was standing there trying to lock onto him by pushing the thumbsticks in. Alright, so it's no lock on this, right? Alright.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Okay, so that's your health. Goblin horn. I think I should have chose warrior because I like having can't you parry with warrior? The loss gauge. When you take damage, not only is your remaining health reduced, but the maximum health and recover is reduced also. The loss gauge represents this temporary reduction and is likely to accumulate if you do not rest between. Okay. Loss gauge can be recovered by resting at an inn, a campsite. Oh, damn it. I'm pressing the wrong button. Yeah, I don't know. I think I should have chose warrior because with a warrior he has a shield, right? This shit is just fucking naked, like. Alright, attack.
Have you beheld the dragon?
Okay, right bumper. Let me take that. Won't let me use it.
That's a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Melv to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long.
Why won't it let me use it?
Where are you going? I'll not force you to...
How do I go to, why won't it let me use any health items?
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run up.
Why won't it let me use the fucking potion? Like, the fuck is this?
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Oh, okay. I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. Oh, fucking.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Alright, dodge, 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 dodge. There are specific healing items that also restore accumulated lost health. Okay. Alright, beast skin, goblin horn. Thief. Fundamentals about these wield the daggers with speed and ruthless efficiency, unleashing a flurry of deadly blows. The one moment and stepping nimbly out of the enemy's reach to knowing each other's strikes slip away is key to their strategy. And will afford to be weighed down with heavy armor, leaving them vulnerable to attack. Press RB to swift step, a versatile maneuver that allows you to smoothly evade enemy attacks. It can be used to hound your enemy or dance rings around them, getting within dagger thrust distance and darting away again in the blink of an eye. Okay, follow-up attacks on pin down foes. Press Y to use twin fangs. You can pin down foes that have been knocked off balance by continuing to hold Y while activating and landing the attack. This gives you the opportunity to follow up with more attacks and deal massive damage. You need to be wary of counterattacks, however, you cannot move while pinning down a foe. Clinging to large foes, holding down while activating Twin Fang allows you to cling to larger enemies on a successful hit. This is an ideal position to be in, as thieves have a variety of skills at their disposal that can be activated while clinging onto a foe. In short, once you have your daggers in them, you'll bring them down in moments. Okay. Follow-up attacks. When you land an attack using Y, it will change to a powerful successful strike. If the target is down to knocked off balance, or the target is not expecting the attack, powerful successful strikes could be carefully aimed as they leave you. What? Okay. There are specific healing items. Okay.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stand...
I mean, my He-Man big as fuck, boy.
Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
The whole time to play Dolly dressed up. Ah! Use existing character data to create your pawn. Should I say yes or no? Tim Buddy right there.
The people here are evacuated.
People here are evacuated and safe for the moment. People here are
evacuated and safe for the moment.
Good. Dress him up as Tim Buddy. You're gonna be like, why my voice sound like that? Oh, you want to see his face up close? Look what I did to Tim.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit.
If you hit the rift zone again, you can grab 2 other pawns. Okay.
I myself look forward to traveling alongside you and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Yeah, that's his voice. That's the voice I'm gonna give him for right now.
Well, I'll be a pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine. This is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns.
Look at him in the background.
Do as you like.
Look how I made Tim.
What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make Femel, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
I gotta wait for you to sleep in the inn before he shows up. By touching the riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge betwixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey between the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they accompany you, however, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals. So what's the sense of having your pawn if they won't level up when they...
Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However,
I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
No, the pawns you hire won't level up because they aren't yours, but you can always dismiss and rehire. Alright, so my pawns won't level up with me?
Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others.
Oh, okay.
By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Can I edit him right here? You should see me on the friends bar. Can I edit him right here?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
What's your pawn's name? I know.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Is this where I'm supposed to go? My pawn is under the friends section. Panem level 61. Okay.
Master, a treasure chest.
Autosave data cannot be live run. Let you rest at ends at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your save data.
We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Okay, staying at an inn restores your party's health and stamina. Also improves the loss gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out at a particular time. Foresight adventures will stay at inns regularly to avoid risk when traveling. Okay, so that's like Elden Ring. I should rest, right? Yeah, I need to get my stamina
You
back
shan't
up.
hear me complain about an early repose.
Tales beginning. You have heard word that the dragon attacked Melv. Make for the village and witness the aftermath for yourself. Your pawn hasn't showed up in the Riftstone yet. Boy, I'm eager to mess with him. I went to sleep like you told me to.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock, and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? You'll be paid, of course. Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
You can select a quest to prioritize from among those you have accepted. If this quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of that particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. I can't grab your pawn yet? All right, I'm gonna go to the Riftstone, right?
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Who is that? Is this yours? I already have an archer. It made it look like my He-Man is racist. Your pawn is in here? I don't see nothing. You said friends. I don't see nothing under friends. Hit the stone again. I did. Search for a pawn, view, set a pawn. Pawns in ref, view pawns. Oh, friends pawns. There we go. It won't do anything. The friends section is there. Pawns your main pawn knows. Friends pawns. View your friends pawns. Which one is, oh, level 61, yes. Oh, she's cute.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
Oh, damn, I like them gloves you got on. You got them archer's gloves. Specializations are skills that can only be acquired by pawns. They are not strictly beneficial, for they allow the pawn to act independently, and this can result in unexpected consequences. However, with a little patience, planning, and due care, specializations can prove very useful and are well worth trying out. If you would like your pawn to learn a specialization, you would do well to befriend people with various traits and tendencies in the world around you. Sooner or later, these friendships are bound to create opportunities for your pawn to acquire specializations. A pawn can only acquire one specialization at a time, and learn a new specialization will replace the old one. Consult each specialization's entry for more information about these effects. Okay, my pawn will highlight rare materials on your map. Okay, cool. Pawn quests. Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges, so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible. When setting a reward for the arisen who hires your pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. Items will be removed from your inventory. Gold will be subtracted from your funds. It is also possible to trade with other arisen by setting the retrieval of items you desire as pawn quest objective. As pawn quest complete objectives, I guess. Okay, so she's gonna be following me around, right? He-Man got blasted through a dimension. Okay, if I leave the rift, she'll come with me. My pawn will highlight rare materials.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
A warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at one time with the risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones. Okay.
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need.
You said push up? Oh. Pawn commands. There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn's companions, and their effects vary according to the circumstance in which they are used, such as when in or out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is to observe your pawn's response and, of course, actions in various situations. If you press up on the D-pad, she can scout ahead and guide you with quests. Okay. Go instructs pawns to act independently of the Arisen. During combat, it directs pawns to spread across the battlefield. It can also be used to request assistance with carrying out an action, to request guidance to a location, or to instruct a pawn to resume guidance that has been interrupted. Okay, to me, instructs pawns to approach the Arisen. During combat, it directs pawns to fight by the arisen side. That's cool. To me, that's down. Okay. Wait. Instructs pawns to remain where they are until they are given a direct command. Okay. During combat, it directs pawns to cease attacking and focus on aiding the arisen directly. Help. Instructs pawns to prioritize support. Okay, cool. Got it.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
I like it because this is like He-Man got blasted into another dimension, so he doesn't know where he's at. He-Man doesn't remember he's He-Man. I like this shit. I think I really did a good... I'm very impressed on how my He-Man is.
Goblins approach! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I like this game, man. He-Man. I can't wait till I get some bigger blades. Oh, I get an axe and a blade. That'd be just straight He-Man shit. What's that?
Over here, if you would.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Making our report ought to be our next priority.
What? Oh, quest link. That's right, quests. I want to see quest lists. Seek out Marks north of the encampment and give him the provisioners note. I'm trying to mark it. Confirm. Set as priority. There we go.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here. Come, I'll lead the way.
I like this. She was about to scold Tim. Where is Tim? Oh, there he is.
Are not
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping.
Hey, Fixar, you don't like this game?
Regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
Ordeals of the recruit. You report it back to Phil. He-Man, level up, 4. He-Man, 4.
All we require is already in our possession.
Hey, to do like a execution move, you press B, you hold down Y, right?
Come to think of it, without a mage among our ranks, we've no one to heal us in times of need.
Should I go grab a
Worth
mage?
considering. A mage with knowledge of the curative arts could be our barrier to its life and death.
Should I go get a mage? Because I got 2 archers. All right, so go back and get a mage. How many pawns can I have with me? Can I use my mage? Oh, I can't use my mage? Oh, okay. This is kind of cool. I don't see any mages. It's all fuck. Oh, here's one right here. Oh, wow. Effeminate level 8. Nah. No. No. Oh, so it's only these mages here that you can use. Level 1. Let's see, mage. Go to the stone, hit advanced search. Okay. Search for a pawn. Advanced pawn search. Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta have a lot of money. Oh, 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 I see. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I gotta have a lot of money to get that type of action, right? What is RC? That's the gold that you get? Is that the gold you get? Rift crystals only used here. You can earn them by people using your pawn. Okay, so I can only get somebody that's a level 7 because that's all I can afford right now because of my RC, right? Oh, Rift crystals, Rift crystals, Rift crystals. The more your pawn gets used and sent back to more RC. So right now I can only get a level 7 because I only got 120 RC, right? Your friends' pawns and certain special pawns free from Capcom are free. All right, you got a mage, right? I'm still. Can I use one of yours again? I don't see you with no mage. Your friends' pawns and friends' pawns. No one active pawn per player. That's mine. Advanced pawn search. And Capcom gives you free. She has all her jobs leveled up, so I can change her to whatever though. Yeah, change her to a mage. Cause I need I want Tim Buddy. You get one pawn, but you can change vocations. Cause yours can heal and direct me to the right area. Tim Buddy needs to work. Okay.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
I want a higher level one. No. Level 1, level 2. Level 2. Level 1. Alright, damn.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
Okay, I'll go with this one for right now.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you. If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to ask.
Alright, she's gonna be with me, right? Now when I leave?
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
She gave me some gray skull. Where did your
Pray,
pawn go?
follow me.
Oh, okay.
Follow along at your own pace, Master. I shan't leave you behind. We We've arrived, just as planned.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then.
So, Jeffrey. You saw how he looked at me?
Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis. Say, your arms look free. You can handle that list in my stead. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
You can combine two materials to create a new one. When combining, you can either choose the materials individually or select the combination that you have previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken from, their risen or their pawns.
We shall have to scour, high and low. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
You know, she looked like a girl I used to date. No bullshit.
I know where we can find the necessary materials to enhance your equipment, Master. I've noted the location on your map. Come, I'll lead the way.
Yo, your girl know everywhere to go, man.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the place arisen, or thereabouts.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Oh wow, she's collecting stuff too. Tim's voice. Why do you like? Why do you do him like that? Because he always complaining.
And I happen to know where they can be found.
When I get to a barber, I'm gonna straighten him out.
Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
That's Timberly voice. That sings Mariah Carey. Exactly. You'll always be my baby.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Where's he going? I'm following her. Where is she going?
Let me get that. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
I guess I got all the items. Let me see, because they stand around in the same area, so.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me? Well, you best get to it.
She's running around in a fucking circle. Like, show me where to go. Shit.
Pray, follow me. Allow me to lead the way.
All
I
right.
can take you to our destination by the optimum route. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
What is she doing?
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I? The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I
Check
happen
a
to
sheet
know where
if
they
you
can
can
be found.
craft potions. I don't. Is this lantern oil? I don't think I have any potions like lantern oil, beast skin, provisioner's notes. Press X on what? Curatives? Thanks, Edgar. Okay, press X and then what? Okay. Okay. And what was he? That's all he That's all he needed? Didn't he need something else? He needed something else. Wait, let me go back. Quests. Gather 3 Harspuds and 2 from Marcus. He needs Harspuds. You can find them by the fort. Towing those in first. Okay.
Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
We now have all of the requested items in hand.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
He only needs to get one, right? How do I separate this?
Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then.
Oh, he needs two? Okay.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Okay, well, I want to give it to him. That's another one over here, right? Select the box in the upper column. I did. Look. Okay, reset delivery. This is stupid. All right.
Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Oh, Haspert. Okay, so this tells me what he needs. All right. Haspert. Okay. My pawn should lead you to the Haspert next. Okay.
Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then.
Oh, Haspert. Yep, this is Haspert right here. Okay. All right, that's Haspert. Okay, let me give him those two.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Now there's a thought.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant. I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Waking
Shall we
powder.
report our results? Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? If you would be... Be so kind as to follow me. I shall take you to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Lefty types don't like this game because it has females calling men master. Oh, so stupid.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Aptly said.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
What do you want?
Where'd she go? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm coming, sweetie. This girl know everything, boy.
Not a foe in sight.
If we seek monsters, we shall doubtless find them ere long.
We've got goblins!
I suppose I'll handle this.
You know what? Let me turn this. I'm gonna turn the camera speed up some. Because I want to be able to.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
No.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
When do you take your pawn back?
Come, I'll lead the way.
I like this game.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Little does our foe realize how narrowly
Whenever
they
I rest
escape
at an inn,
death's
it
touch.
updates my pawn that people
True
can
enough.
use with my current stats and equipment.
They say thieves strike swift as the wind, sudden as a thunderbolt. I shall endeavor not to disappoint.
Pray, follow me.
I had to save you, bro. You ain't better than this girl over here, boy, because Pan is... He looks like my
Pray,
plumber.
allow me to open your
He look like
chest.
Zaki Abdullah. Keep my name out your mouth. Trick daddy in the house. Disrespect. Watch your mouth. Trick daddy in the house. Disrespect. Watch your mouth.
'Tis this way.
Looks like he looked like your plumber.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
The cat
Knowing
people
when
look
to use
crazy
curatives
in
is
this
my
game.
specialty.
Trick daddy in the house, disrespect, watch your move.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Have one I like. Someone made Paddington Bear and he looks good.
So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis a...
Pitiable Arisen.
Well met.
Where do I get clothes from? Like, the fuck?
Why not buy your wares here today, sir?
Where do I get armor and everything from?
Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today.
Armor shops, there's one in town and one in the fort where you were at. Okay. Seen it, then restores your phone. Okay.
Hey, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
I need a cause I need some armor. I can't be running around in this shit like this.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
'Tis the time of day when cities and towns hum with the rhythms of life. I found some materials we could use to enhance our equipment. You can view their location on the map.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Oh, okay. If you make your pawn your vacation, it can also send them back. Oh, okay, cool. I did a good ass He-Man face. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. My He-Man looked great. Let me find out I could cut that muscle up. Am I supposed to be fighting a dragon?
Make haste! Get yourselves to safety!
Only He-Man could have withstood that. My He-Man was blasted into another dimension by King Hiss and ended up in the Dogma world. Isn't he gonna take cause in the first what's the name, he was taking motherfucker's heart. Oh yeah, he is gonna take his heart. He did. He said ate it like a Welch's fruit snack.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds.
Exactly. You know you gotta have them cheekbones with He-Man.
It was a miracle that you survived.
Hold on 1 second.
I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished, save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tongue. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
You're not ready for He-Man, baby. Don't even look at him. You ain't ready for He-Man.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldiers.
That's an Eternian. That's why he's bigger than the rest of y'all, boy. He's from a different dimension, different planet. He making a pit stop here.
The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
I mean, He-Man big as fuck, didn't I? Let me find out I can give him like cut muscle definition. I made some other barbarians too. Exactly. He's He-Man.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
I do what I usually do in creative character games. I just loosely make myself and cover him in scars and burns and blind one eye. Oh, okay. There's a good Berserker armor on Nexus. Guts possess suit from Berserk. Pawns.
Shall we go and speak with Sir Lennart, Master? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. It will be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way, but what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
I think I get the idea.
To have returned by now.
Here we are.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did.
2 pieces, okay.
I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation.
Does this have a parry system on it or no?
I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like.
Okay, I asked about everything. Am I supposed to decline the offer? He's not asked about, he's only given me the option to ask. Whereas can tank and parry? Don't remember. I picked thief because it had a weapon in each hand.
'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the... I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me...
Yeah, it's not giving me nothing.
I might
Look.
be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield.
Oh, okay. So
I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
The master's teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning the master's teaching requires the use of special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation. Masters with your abilities, however. The true potential of this skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough. Okay, as you level up,
Moment
right?
long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
They do say good things come to those who wait.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
In my line of business, patience is key. Always a pleasure.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Yet if aught to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me?
Fruit roborant.
Oh, well, if you do pick some up, you know where to find me.
Fruit roborant. Fruit roborant.
Come, I'll lead the way.
No, I'm trying to get this fruit for this girl. Like, I just want to, it's right. She said you could buy it from that store.
We might make the fruit roborant ourselves, or purchase some at Rune's apothecary in Melve. Follow me.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit roborant, are we?
Oh, a sword. Okay. Throat cutters.
Between you and me, guys, they're mighty easy to make. Simple as combining the ingredients if you know what they are.
Exactly. I don't have them prison rags anymore. I had to buy something, man.
Between you and me, guys, they're mighty easy to make. Always a pleasure.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it. We have obtained that which Miss Flora requested. Shall we go and deliver it
Look at
to her?
Tim. Look at Tim.
I take it you've some business. With this person. Then pray. Follow me.
The Vanguard is...
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him?
Where she's at? Where is
I
she?
take it you've some business with this person. Then pray. Follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparations.
Wait.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like.
I'll tell you when to go and in to rest. Okay.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. I'm yours to command, Arisen.
Okay.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Okay. I don't think she knows the. Yeah, that nose is serious, boy.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
I guess I don't think I put it for this as a priority, but she don't seem to want to take me there, so it must not be where to go.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him?
Yeah, I probably need to speak with him first.
Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Pray, follow me. We've arrived, just as planned.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way. let us make for the capital.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I sustain is yours to wield.
Tim Buddy leveled up. Wait a minute. Do I have enough to get that that coat, that mesh? I think I do.
Not bad. I merely did as duty demands. Bad idea.
Did you see how I ran and just stabbed down on dude?
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope for the king. Do well not to invite my mistrust.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of. Ranged attacks are my specialty.
Keep forgetting.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Good. Let us make for the capital.
Oh, so you could just tap the B and just run. You don't have to hold it down. That's cool.